God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Feeling kind of dumb.
Please review the following terms and conditions while we arrange our tropical paradise for your stay. We guarantee a lot of reading ahead. Why not start with these? Oh, jeez, it's a lot of reading. Well, it's a dating sim. I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. But yeah. Well, that's a welcoming picture right there. All right. Hey, Job. Welcome to the one. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to explain what this is, so just welcome. Just gotta leave it at that. Alright, for all my blind people, we're just gonna make the text really big. What are you up to, bud? What am I supposed to be linking this account to? Oh, probably get a charm in DVD or something. We're just kind of vibing here for a few minutes. I'm trying to wait for like one or two other people to get in here that really wanted to see this game. And it's like, alright. Oh, is this a DVD? Yeah, it's a DVD dating sim. Yeah. Supposedly, I guess that basically leaves Trapper, Wraith, Spirit, or Huntress as the only ones we can romance. So, we'll see how it goes. And I think you can already figure it out our friend group who is the one that really wanted to see this more than anything. Maybe picking up the phone. Hey, B-Bucks. Welcome to the one stream that I don't know how to explain it, so we're just gonna rock with it in a bit. Gonna be fat, lurking, grinding for weapons in D2. Oh, dude, I love D2. I want to go back so bad. Gonna be lurking while cleaning, but I'll be around here and there. Awesome. It's always good to know. Thank you guys for coming and lurking. Much love. Castledor, I'm gonna kick you as hard as I can. Alrighty. Love T2. Don't miss the grind, Lamau. That's why I stopped playing, because I was getting to the point where I was doing every single challenge in like a day or two for the week, and I was only going up like half a light level, if not maybe a full light level if I was lucky. And I could never get a raid team together, so it just kind of got to the point I was like, I just can't play anymore. Oh, but I loved it. I had so much time on D1, D2. It was so great. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I was like, I've been trying to call you and get your butt in here. It's like, okay, I'm doing this. I was like, don't make me start without having to have you in here. Alright, we have a good amount of people in here. The person I was waiting is here. Alright, let's go be simps. Before we get started, what shall we call you? I am so sorry. It's alright, you're here. If I could spell, it'd be great. Playing a blues board gaming. Like Blues Clues? Like Little Dog, or... Are you kidding me? I can only... Really? Okay. Sucks you can only have 8 letters. That's a limitation, but alright. I guess the name maybe doesn't really matter much. I want a nap, Lamau. Dude, I woke up from a nap. I didn't even want a nap after work, but I did. I hate doing it because I wake up and my feet hurt so bad after the nap for some reason. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I'm trying different mic placements to see what works until my new mic arm comes in. Okay. Good way to start. Cough, cough, cough. I can hear, but it's a little low. Alright. Does that sound better? You wake up on a beach soaking wet, saltwater stinging the inside of your throat as you've nearly drowned. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of reading. Where's my drink? I can see this. Yes, it's a little better. Okay, I definitely won't be getting it that close then. Water falls from your mouth as you open for it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your own life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute? Or can I go? Oh, okay. This innuendos. Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Oh, the fucking ocean is talking to me. What the hell? In an eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Monica. May I continue? Please, go on. The fuck kind of person am I talking into? Okay then, as I was. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. Lamau Monokuma, like Danganronpa, you know, the one and only. So the whole bit with me is I use bear names, and Monokuma just fits perfectly. But yes, it is the Danganronpa one. I'm a humongous Danganronpa fan. If I can actually ever figure out how to do story novels on stream properly, I would probably do more Danganronpa on stream. But yeah. But yeah, all about the despair. I hate Danganronpa. Whoa, whoa. That's a banned term in this stream. Damn. I like the story, but I can never play them. I can't say much because, in all honesty, like, I knew of Danganronpa before I liked it. And I only liked it after, like, I watched, like, a YouTube video going into detail about it. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go buy it. Let me go spend $20. Let me go play this game. And let me see what it's about. And the game is really good. The anime is really rushed. Unless it's, like, the last season anime. But, yeah, no, I get a lot of people saying that they don't like the games because they're just visual novels, point and click, but they don't mind the story. I know, honestly, if you love the murder mysteries or whodunit, that would be up your alley, but if you're not into murder mysteries or anything like that, As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals A grotesque discovery. What the fuck? Okay, I have to remember this is DVD, so this is already awkward as is. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questionings race through your mind. Where are you? How'd you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. But something about how Danganronpa does its gameplay and dialogue, it's tedious to me. So it does way over the top, and it definitely feeds into the tropes of everyday things. Like the mysterious, says the guy playing Destiny 2 right now. It definitely does, like, if it's the main character is stupid and oblivious to all the things that are obvious in front of him. But he's like, guys, it's the power of friendship. Friendship will carry us through the day. And then the bad guys are always making bad puns or getting caught doing something stupid and really easy they could have. And there are some things that's just kind of like, but. Boy, let me tell you, the grind in Destiny 1 for Gjallarhorn before it got nerfed. Oh my god, talk about tedious. What will you do? Run, close your eyes, dig up that face. I never got Gjallarhorn pre-nerf, bro. I know I keep getting off the game, and I'm sorry, guys. So I did not get Gjallarhorn when it went on sale. So it went on sale week 2 or week 1 in Destiny from a purple and grim lucky bastard. It went on sale from Xur like week 2 of Destiny, and then that was it. And then it went on sale a week before it came out with the Iron Lords DLC. I got it a week before it went on sale, but I had grinded for it for so long because I remember looking for groups that would be like, you got a Gjallarhorn? Oh, you don't got a Gjallarhorn? Get the fuck out of the group. And they would boot you out no matter how good you were at the game or how well you knew the mechanics. They'd boot you, or they'd take you past a certain point and they'd boot you after that. But yeah, nah. And then I had one friend who got like 6 Gjallarhorns, and he sent me a video of him deleting 3 Gjallarhorns because he had 1 per character. Let's dig up the face. We're just gonna hate those guys, dude. I did too. They've ruined a good chunk of Destiny for me. They're just gonna rebury the face. Just kind of kick some sand on it. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. The fuck is on your tongue now? There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls opening, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotten tongue of the poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. Yeah. You're a take charge type. I learned all the rage just so I could teach people without the need for specific weapons. Yeah, no, those people were top tier to me. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what otherwise has been an extremely confusing morning. Well, no shit. You find a dead body on a beach. That's not confusing. It's scary. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. It means, in other words, you stole it. Or a grave robber, because you technically took it from a dead body. So technically we're grave robbers? Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you were to spend it right away? Why not? Oh my god, there's other survivors in here. Oh, Dwight just screams stereotypes. Well, hello there. I'm Dwight. Yeah, you are. And I'm Claudette. Oh, fucking Christ, kill me now. We'll take that. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Why does he look like that? Why does he like look at me so smug and so badassery when in the game he's the fucking locker junkie? And this is for you. Claudette presents you with a tropical drink. Actually doesn't look too bad, except what the fuck is... That's gotta be the Blight stuff on top of it. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent in your estimation? But I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all-inclusive? It really takes some of the fun out of Fantasy Vacation to be watching your wallet the whole entire time. Alright, let's not break third person here. Shut up, let's not do third person. I'm an overly trusting guy. That was a delicious drink. You're welcome. Did someone just thank us? Go with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Shut up, Claudette. Nobody no one wants to talk to you. This reminds me of the KFC. I plan on playing the KFC dating sim down the line eventually. I think it's after Halloween. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. A little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh my god, it's Thick Mummy! Okay. Six-pack Wraith Boy. Alright. That's what we're going for, boys, right there. That's what we're simping for. And I don't know what to think of Trapper. I'm not gonna lie. Trapper is very confusing. Trapper just messes with me on so many levels. Because if I were to get, like, ripped and toned, I'd look like that, too. I'd be, like, 5'8" version of that. Mommy Huntress. Bro, she is thick. Jesus. She's just thicky. He likes Big Ben. Damn. I mean, Trapper's pretty big though, bro. Like he's the embodiment right there, and then from what that looks like, he's sporting some abs underneath. 4 gorgeous monsters, not regular monsters, just gorgeous monsters, stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Okay, via my eyes. That's what they're penetrating me with. Yeah, totally. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they're putting out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once as if as you were completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrosity lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? Fucking toss it back. Let's go, big boy. You bend down, grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Oh, it goes to Mummy. Got it. Not bad, stranger. Not bad. I feel like I'm reading like a really very specific novel, and it's just not going to go the way it's supposed to. Huntress muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's all natural. Try hard much? Blah. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. I cannot speak. I promise I'm trying, guys. When you snap out of it, you realize everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach as these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth happily ignore your intrusion into their private beach. Must not be attracted. Bro, I don't know, man. This is a losing fight here. bro, man, I can already tell what kind of person Spirit's gonna be, and it's gonna be like a fucking goth emo chick. And it's just like, god damn it, that's right down my world. Ah. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. Not to give you too much hope. But at the same time, damn, they looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Monokuma. You were made. What am I made for? What the hell was I made for, game? Where are you going with this? Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's gonna all work out. Yeah, totally. Don't know where the fuck I am. I only know my name, and monsters are trying to fuck me. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is what everybody's mind goes to. Fucking entity is gonna be a person with like 8 arms on the back and try to date me too. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who seems to have fresh blood on their hands. I can't wait to play beach volleyball with the Zodiac Killer and Jack the Ripper. Hi, Bear. Hi, Tash. Hi, people tuning in to stream. I don't know how to explain what I'm playing. We're just going with it. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existent, that is. Jack the Knife. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than this silly game. Huntress, calm the fuck down, okay? I get it. You got big muscles. You want to hug me in certain ways, okay? Get to know me first before you bone me, okay? Okay? I'm not someone you can just kidnap, okay? Just get to know me first. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Me and Ty have headphones on, sitting with family, laughing our asses off. Oh boy. I try to explain this one to the parents and family. Thank God I have my door closed, because right now, I don't know how to explain to my parents walking on this. I don't know how to explain it. And it's just gonna... It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, Mom, Dad, we need to have a talk. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Rafe. That means he has done with the game too. Oh. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. What is he, like the laid back stoner dude? Look, I don't care why this slack jaw moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill the— What the fuck? Back up, boy! Back the fuck up! Mom, Dad, I'm a growing boy, and as I get older, I get certain feel— Oh, God, yeah, we're going down this road. What are you gonna do if they walk in, bro? Instant turn off stream. I just randomly quit, be like, Alt F4, I'm out, boys. You know you can't. At least not yet. What? Oh, yeah, not yet. Hey, Monokuma, you might want to know, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, the group has some questions for you. This is a time quiz, and it'll be very important later. Oh, fuck me. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Very, man. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this? Oh, big boy. Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Ooh, invisibility. Same, although sometimes I think I already am. What was your best subject in school? History. Nice, it's important to know what came before so you're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still. Okay, goth girl, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. What's your favorite animal?
Are you deaf as you are thick?
Doggo? You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mouth. What the fuck, lady? Keep your horniness in check. Damn. What's your favorite color? Blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy. What's your dream job? Astronaut. It'd be pretty amazing to be an astronaut. Best flavor of ice cream. Fucking chocolate. Come at me. Mine is vanilla swirled with paint. What the fuck, bro? I love Humphrey Sandra so much more already. Bro, she is the horny one right here. See in the corner of her eye right there? She's just kind of winking and looking at me. Like, already picture me in a goddamn dog outfit. Like some BDSM animal instinct stuff. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me, am I right? Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Bear, please. Please what? We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Fucking mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Oh, God. Oh, now they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I'm pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Oh, buddy, don't be picking on Wraith like that. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up, I'm Spirit? I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? No, girl, you sound like a woman. Spirit B-Box! I'm gonna need you to keep it together, buddy. Pixels on the screen! Lamau! Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everybody subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just not to take part. Okay. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happens. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on the island, along with lots of love. Chill out, you horny woman. Damn. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. He's not nice. I mean, he's not. Only sometimes. Okay, so Huntress and Trapper just need to hook up together. Their personalities go together. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Oof. Okay, this is just a back and forth of endlessness. For the first time ever, I agree with Rafe. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Well, for once, I agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty and oh, dude, shut up. This is one of those, like, eat the rich kind of people. Like, just chill out. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, and beautiful. What about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun. Are you all serious? That's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Dude, I want to go to lounge. Wait, it doesn't tell me which one's the lounge. Shit. Okay, so that's the yacht. That's the volleyball game. That's by the pool, so this gotta be the lounge. It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. Let's kick up your feet, look out over the ocean, and relax on your own terms. This grind, bro, I'd imagine, like, I can just picture just listening to this in the background and just grinding out, like, blue and purple engrams. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Yeah, get them from chest. I need 5 versions of the same gun. Oh, what the hell? Why do you need 5 versions of the same gun? Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by the rules. Okay. Yeah, let's give her a second to calm the fuck down. And the keys don't give you the same weapons each time. Oh, screw that. Oh, hey, it's these two. I was wondering where the fuck they went. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. I need them so I can craft the gun so I can give it god roll traits. Oh god, I forgot they brought back re-rolling weapons. They're also the cooks, the waiters, the bartenders, the janitors, and every other job. Oh, basically, they're the bitches of the game. Got it, and that figures they would pick Claudette and Dwight. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Lightning in the background. No, okay. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall therefore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much. At least you can allow us to do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this. Dwight. Yes, pardon me. Please follow. Hey, random voice in my head? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudia and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? No. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking to help get off this island, though. Oh, right, yes, that's true. He was, but he just meant like he wants to go to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has a much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big old corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all famous celebrities hang out, very luxurious, don't quite have the charm of the island has, though, trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all the money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now off you go. It's time for an activity on this island. Your decisions matter mostly when I agree with them, not like that other island. So what will it be? Dude, let's just chill here. Just gonna keep chilling here. We're gonna try to woo the spirit. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the 4 of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground. So nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Oh. Is the voice inside your head the entity? It might be. It's either... So I think the ocean is the entity, and I think the voice in my head is like the dude that's in the library in DBD, the prospector or whatever. Or the bookkeeper that's in the library that we see holding the book. I think that might be him. And he's just reading a book. Oh my god, is this just a book in the goddamn library? Sprained float joints. Bro, that sounds like some serious messed up shit right there. Dude, yeah, she's got like little propellers on the bottom of them, and they're just spinning nonstop, keeping her afloat. It's what gives her the floating ability. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kind of threats around on this island. So thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Oh, you're so very welcome. Are we threatening to end each other again? Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick! Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you a drink of your dreams. Yeah, totally. I feel so bad for them. At the same time, I feel like they deserve it. I don't like Claudette's or Dwight's. Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight? Right. Yeah, right. So, what do you be having? Fuck it, hit me with the scotch. On a day like today, I could use something strong. Scotch on the rocks. Claudia uncorks a very expensive looking bottle at the top shelf liquor and pours you a glass. I do enjoy. Who would drink that? Smells like kerosene. Need to embrace the burning. The burning? Oh yeah, why would you embrace that? Burning is... Rife stifles a sob. Oh, buddy. Damn, we going after each other now. No, I can't even think about it. Well, then don't. No skin off my back, you weirdo. Come to think of it, strong, expensive, better the longer you leave it locked in a basement. Oh my god, we're going here. Scotch is the best! Trapper guzzles about half the bottle and burps. It'd be disgusting if it wasn't so. No, disgusting is exactly what it is. Kerosene, my favorite. Oh yeah, I love the burning sensation as it goes down. Since we've fulfilled your request, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time. I swear, had I known they pulled this kind of fake aesthetic community building crap, I'd suggest we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. Okay. Lady, you and me, we need to have a talk about this wanting to end ourselves so much. You don't think it'd be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fun, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? Wraith, come on. Grow back, bum buddy. I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Oh. Dude. Damn. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction, and non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own minds. Ah, lady, I don't know jack shit about books. I'm gonna tell you right now. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine. Based on that response, they were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you, Monokuma, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Escapism, thumbs up. Oh, and it has to be a classic horror for reasons that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also these books are all in the public domain. Oh. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years, so what's your favorite? Dracula's too basic. That's the basic fuckboy one. Frankenstein's alright. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've always felt like I had this other person living inside of me. Oh, fuck. I picked the one Mummy Huntress wants. I wanted the one the Spirit wanted. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sounds like a fun one. I loved a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I've never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive with nothing more than my own brute strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that was more than just a rock with a face I'd drawn on in dried blood. That sounds really sad. In so many ways. Until we meet again, Roxani. Huntress looks out toward the horizon and there's a moment of silence among the group. Well, you tell it to me sometime. I might not be able to read books by myself, but I love being read too. Especially when someone does all the voices. Yeah, that ain't me, honey. I got one voice and one voice only. It's not really a story about friendship exactly, but who cares, of course. I'll tell it to you. It's quite a thrilling tale. Not just anybody can pull off quality narration all the time. Take it from me. She loves Audible. Oh, hey guys, speaking of which, today's sponsor, Audible Books. That would be the perfect fucking segue. In all honesty, if I ever did get it, that'd be the best segue right there. Are you like the Huntress guys? Do you not know how to read because you were too busy surviving on your own cunningness? That'd be the best fucking transition ever right there. God damn it. Audible, hear me out. I'm a small streamer, very small. But I could get you like 2 or 3 new viewers. Come on. What you say? Throw me like a $10,000, thing. We'll call it good. Is this canon? Because holy fuck, there's so much information here. There is a lot of information. That is just kinda going around. Ad starts in 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Want to make sure ad wasn't gonna happen. Not 20 minutes. There's a lot. I think they do, because they mentioned something earlier, like the Wraith was like, I think he was killed by fire, so he doesn't talk about fire. The Trapper is just a big dumb bully. At Audible. You guys let me know how this works. I'll let you guys do the tagging. Cassie, you're my editor. I need you to make a clip of that so I can send it to Audible. You don't even need to read. You could just make it up and it'd still be fun. Girl, you are a ball of something. Sometimes when I find myself in an abandoned house, I like to look at the photos on the wall and come up with little stories that go along with the pictures. It's a fun game we could play together. Yeah, why is the house abandoned? Did you murder everybody in it? Did you kill them all? Did you accidentally play whack-a-mole with your axe to the back of their head? Because, not houses are abandoned for no reason. This was not planned, guys. That was a joke. Abandoned house. Why are they abandoned? Huntress giggles and gives you a playful little wink. I'm out. I'm done. I can predict the game. I have the vision, boys. I don't know. Usually when I find the folks who abandon them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. I predicted this to a very strong degree. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Oh, good God. Oh my God, lady, put the axe away! Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. Oh, she's a lightweight. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. Oh, good God, she is not a lightweight. Oh my God, the trickster's here! What the fuck? Why? Why did they bring another killer? What the fuck? I don't need Pretty Boy McGee here. Trickster isn't a bit late to introduce a new character. I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. I was not quite ready for this. Well, hello. And who is this new fan in the waiting? Oh my god, Cass, I need you to take a screenshot and send this to Sean, that trickster's in this game. Sean's gonna like lose this shit. Beat it, Hack. I don't know what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret trickster ending. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap spit, that is. But let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye, real romantic-like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll all be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but totally not watching you. Like adults. Romantic. Well-adjusted adults. Monokuma, you're up! You grip the bottle in your hand. You put the fate in your hands to the empty bottle gods. Minigame consists of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in the clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing out. Tash with the party. Yeah, let's get it started, boys. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Okay. This year, upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for less coordinated because there's no winning and or losing. Well, not technically. Whoever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, it's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat that? I'm ready, bud. Let's go swap spit. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. Come on. God damn it! You got Huntress, you two are meant to be. Psych, you have to actually spin multiple times to get your result. First you get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we play hardcore. Spin the bottle on this here island. Now get your spin on. So get your game on. Let's go. Get paid. Fuck! Oh god no, please no! Oh, please, God, no. Oh, God, this is horrible. Please stop. Hey, it's the spirit. Let's go. We're on the board, baby. Oh, God, please, no. No, not the Wraith again. Oh, half the board is 2. I don't want to look at this. Oh, my God, everybody other than... Everybody other than what I want has got 2. Okay, we got Mummy Huntress. We'll take that over Trapper and Wraith. I'm not okay with it, but we'll take it. Achievement unlocked, casual minigamer. Huntress is your true match. Oh! Just this morning, we were waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at a Huntress, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. I'm gonna get murdered. Your heart races and you can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Huntress takes you by the hand and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at an interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try to unlock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Huntress, I, you, we... I'm sorry, but I can't kiss you right now. What? You're relieved, but also maybe a little hurt. It's not you. Well, it is you, but in a good way. I think you're great, maybe too great. God damn it, that's what every girl says to me. I need a moment. That hurt. I need a moment. That was a little too personal. Oh, ad manager. Nope. Okay, we still can't go to ad. Fuck. I still got limits. Lamau, poor bear. Oh, that hurts. On so many levels. I think you're great, maybe too great. I don't trust easily, and I'm afraid of what it might mean to connect with you so early. Girl, you're not even the one I wanted to connect with. That's my horny friend Cass over there that wants to connect with you. Not me. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think it's the right thing right now. I understand. I do on way too many levels. Amazing, but also understand this. If you tell anyone I got so soft, I'll break you in half. K. I'll tell them you almost chewed my whole face clean the fuck off. Oh, I like that. I hate to break up such a passionate moment that we only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island, but dinner's being served right away, and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation, at least not that kind of dying, when there are so many interesting things to die from. Like getting squeezed by thick mummy hunter's thighs. It seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cooking area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Got it. Meanwhile, he refused to sit next to Wraither Trickster. Oh, boy.
I'm done.
Tom,
I'm
come on,
out. I'm fucking
don't
out.
slow roll
You
away.
and the news.
God damn it. At least the censor guy was on.
Oh, okay, it was Tash doing that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised! Yeah, well, you don't call him expected stir. I'm sorry, even I got nervous around crowds of killers and my whole shtick got a little flustered. I know how that is, buddy. Hey there, you looking good, Monokuma? Real good. Ah, shut up. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit in a table, and if they sit side by side. Look at this, we can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let it be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Gotta get it good. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin Din-Din. Tonight's meal is prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you'll enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat! Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. Oh my god, it's a KFC tag. My favorites. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which, you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judging now? Thank you, Spirit. You and me are on the same wavelength here. Just saying. We're on the same wavelength. Technically true is the best kind of true. Yeah, okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Okay. Hey, Monokuma, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? The look of disgust and anger. This took 12 fucking hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carrying up this delectable meal. Well, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It is too perfect, too, for easily chopping anything in twine. First, who says twine? Sometimes I swear it's like we're from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, clean, and at least it's clean when my meat is cooked, no blood. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow the fuck up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. So I'm not gonna lie, I'd cut some meat with a sword, hands down. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. That is great. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great, instead of slicing up, you can club it to a second death. God damn it, these guys really can't get along. Hey, Monokuma, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve Felix. I mean, oh my god, it's Felix! Oh, they're killing survivors! Oh, fuck, man. "72 hours of arguing who has the better weapon." I mean, honestly, it's gonna be between Huntress and Spirit. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll talk even longer, cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanitis. We hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. No, enough with the minigames. Okay, I know how to play. Okay. Perfect. Oh, now we're going a little faster. Okay. Not bad. Perfect. All right, we're getting 2 out of 3, boys. Oh, now we're getting a little fancy. We're getting a little faster. Nailed it. Around and 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 around. Nailed it. Better hope you impress Spirit. Lots of pressure. Bro, I know. I'm trying to press her. I'm trying to woo this. Ah! I got it. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what we could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Working our way onto wooing Spirit. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mysterious comes easy? Claudia and Dwight aren't the only ones who have been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Ocean, shut up. Nobody asked you. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry, huh? The 2 best things about being dead is not having to eat. Think about it, Monokuma. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Bro. She actually makes a point. Alright, guys, we're actually going to run an ad real quick, so we're going to take a bathroom break. It's going to be like a minute 30 ad. So, we're going to take a little bit of break. We'll be back, and, yeah, afterwards, we'll try to woo Spirit some more. I'll be right back. That was a really quick minute 30. Jeez, that was a quick minute. Hey! Woo! Alright, I think we're back, boys. Alright. So we're gonna do about 30 more minutes of this game, guys, and then we'll call it good for the night, but let's keep going. Let's see if I can't ooh-woo a killer in the meantime. But, I'm not gonna lie, Spirit just made a really solid point. If you don't need food, you don't have to take shits anymore, and that's a time saver. That's a big ass time saver. Kind of with her on this one. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of disembodied body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. I mean, hey, if you want to show me all the cuts you got and stuff, I mean, there you go. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. They're not eating. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Look at that seagull. Wow, have you ever seen a seagull that big? I haven't. It's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame, Mr. X. Oh, fucking even the Huntress caught me on that one. Yeah, she's right, Monokuma. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did, poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... he just made a lot of good points. I swear, you're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. The answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me. It's me, the ocean again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I like, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Why am I waking up and Huntress holding me? You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cold water into your mouth. You're good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and take care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. The fuck? I want to die. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I've had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Yeah, what's happened to all of them around you? They die. Usually I'm just falling into some old routine of smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. No, I see you as a horny bunny, apparently. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful, but I was just gonna narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask, your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now you're awake and talking. You've got to keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. Bro, can we talk about the music here for a second? Oh, okay. I'm liking the music here. It's nice, like nice little bump and grind. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Ooh, who touches fingertips? B-Box, I'm gonna need you to calm down there, buddy. Back to reality with me. We're gonna go through this journey together. I'm gonna keep you grounded. Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet. So that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was alright. Even though a mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because she smells pretty damn good. Fuck it. When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry, and you can chow down on jerky, essentially, right? I'd love some. At the moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around, Mr. Monokuma. Bitch, go on the attack. Don't let her attack you. You attack her. You come swinging out. You need to whip the belt off. Swing it. Fucking helicopter dick. Huntress, take a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Monokuma. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggles. Chad Monokuma. Monokuma's become a Chad, boys. He's fucking rocking it. Haha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing at the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Alright, we're a Chad. We're gonna start showing a thing or two. You chuckle before reaching into the bag of jerky. You take the beret off and collect a lock of Huntress' hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop. Much better. Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets, she touches the clip in the hair with a shy smile. Hell yeah! B-Box like, let's go! Level up, boys! Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on the strange islands. Oh, it's just fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Only to find that it's the Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air like they just don't care. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary, and attend each event as scheduled. We must attend everything, piece by piece. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I wasn't. No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Once everyone's gathered, did we literally just go from day 1 to day 2 that quick? We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. And we only have time for one person to share their spooky ooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh, great. We have to decide as a group, and that never goes well. Bro, I feel like I'm getting forced. Like, I feel like the Huntress is being forced on me, and I want the spirit. Like, goddamn. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me, to be honest. I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taken some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. It is really fair to pick on the newbie. Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once? All good with me. Goddamn, B-Box. Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me I'll snap your head off so quick. And then you'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack and slash and slashing. Plittle and plattle. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time. Monokuma, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Spirits. I choose you, Spirit. No! Don't! Don't you dare! Back the F off! Bro, nah, you picked this game of all games to show them. I'm gonna get you back, Corey. Fucking Corey, god damn it. Welcome to the stream. Tuning into a dating sim, so you know what? Welcome aboard. Lamau. Fuck. In stream now, boys. Gotta go. Bye. No, we got about 17 more minutes or so. Whoa. This entire experience is... This is the best game. Monokuma, don't stress. Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead tomorrow. Thank God I don't work with nighttime people anymore. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Spirit huffs and dramatically rolls her eyes as she gets to her feet in front of the campfire. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. Well, I mean, she's a fucking ghost. What else would it be? I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with some of the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me, and I literally pulled the guy's skull and spine out with my own bare hands. This is totally worth using a space on the horror game card. This has been amazing. I'm glad y'all think this is amazing. I dread doing visual novels because it's just never-ending reading. Like, when this is done, dude, I can't talk for like a day. Talk about bullshit stories. Okay, Trapper, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. If everyone else is gonna chit-chat, I guess I can just sit down. Huntress eyes go red behind her mask and both Trapper and Rave take their seat. They know where it's worth fighting and when it's not. Lots of reading, but Huntress, so god damn it. B-Box, we all know you got thick mummy issues now. I now know where this goes. Well, I hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, and so I'm gonna tell my story. Oh, God. I call it The Prisoner's Kiss. Oh, my God. Fuck. I just want to read a scary story, not romance. I feel you. You notice that Huntress and Wraith are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you fucking shit. But the spirit dummy cute, so... It's the eyes, man. It's the eyes that's got me. It was a dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hoda, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box. Strange alien, it's in appearance, and massive in size. That's what she said. No one knew how to get it, how it got there. How was it delivered? Was it built on site? In such a busy area. How could something like this just appear? A mystery. It was as if conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The huge box was very, very real. And someone was trapped inside. Spirit paused her story to look from face to face to each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. "Help me," cried somebody inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now, it was as if every detective in the city was there, looking the strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There was no doors, no windows, no fasteners, or even seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to be moved by hands. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eye of the prisoner trapped inside. "I don't know what happened. I woke up, and here I was. I was so scared. Somebody please help me," cried the man, as if pleading for his very life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hoda confronted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity. Only anxiety as the night dragged on, with no progress opening the box. And as the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddling the ground, the man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hoda was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her like it had never before. "Don't let me die in here," the man begged. "Don't let me die alone." "Stay calm," instructed Detective Hoda. "You're not alone. I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story." Looking through the narrowest of passageways, Detective Hoda watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of the strange sad prisoner. Together they both wept in silence at the helplessness of the moment. "Promise," asked the man. "Promise that I'm not alone." "Yes," she promised. "I do." A simple pledge that she felt an instant connection like she never had felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any other hostages she's ever worked with, so hard to free before. And so, when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hoda, for she knew he would return. And he did. Pressing his lips up to the narrow slit in the horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, stream flowing from his mouth as he asked, "Promise. Promise that I'm not alone." "Yes," she promised, "I do." And pressing her palms against the cold outside of the box without truly knowing why, Detective Hoda leaned forward and placed her own lips up to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on his man. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in his breathed contact the beating of her heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in his soft touch. "Thank you," said the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. "Get back!" yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Detective Hoda and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanic activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if unseen lever pulled, and the side of the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hoda gripped her flashlight tightly and pressed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddle rainwater, her heart racing as it swept her tight from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man, or at least landed on what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces, like parts of doll, almost pulled apart. Or perhaps that's just how Detective Hoda had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segment, limbs, pieces disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. And on top of that pile, a head, cold pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless, her lips blue. Tears fall from her chin and soak into the sand at her feet. You're blown away by the story, and it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire or up at the sky, anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her, you who intended this harrowing tale, so sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure how to act. Damn, wish that was me, bro. Damn. Alright, B-Box. I got you, bud. We'll make a giant box. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. This game was supposed to be a lighthearted romp. Please, I said do something. Say nothing, hug her, cool story, stand up and try to start one of those slow claps. Let's hug her. Fuck it. You stand up without saying anything, approach Spirit, reaching arms around her for a hug. Her robe hovering in the air begins to wrap itself around you and squeeze you into her. It's kind of like being hugged back, but also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Instinctively, you pull yourself away, but it's an awkward moment and you nearly fall over into the fire. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realize everyone had just watched this truly strange interaction from the corner of their eyes. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping up against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds before Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Oh my god, fuck off, Trickster! Hey baby, you look lonely? Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. You know, you've been hearing all these guppies all day, but I want to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused on what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just quite yet. Spirit approaches you. I did hurt her feelings. I didn't mean to pull back. You know, I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it was having an effect on you. This fog that follows me around, I could feel you breathing heavily, taking me in. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day, even if you're a god. I mean a goddamn narrator. You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Okay. Dipping in hot tubs with the Spirit. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Oh, good God. You and your storytelling friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. I just want to be... Poor Ghost Mommy. Is that what we're calling her now? Ghost Mommy? I just want to be totally clear. Even though the story bore some similarities to my life, it was not about me in any way, shape, or form. Not symbolically. Not metaphorically. Not any iColly. I believe you completely. Sure, you were cut into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. A perfectly normal coincidence. No, it's not. Sure, you're on the island, trapped, one might say, in a most puzzling place. And sure, his lips are blue. Your lips are blue. Really? You called it... Actually, it's more like a purple. Revenge! Okay. Okay, so the similarities stop there, I guess. Coincidences? Sorry, the coincidences. Get this through your head, whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins, or well, maybe it has coagulated by now. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Thousands of years of training with bladed weapons preceded my entrance into this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You gotta figure that, with many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. The truth is, and I typically wouldn't share this, so don't go blabbering about it, I dreamt that story like watching a movie in my sleep when I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. Oh, is she crying again? Oh. That's a very adult story for a child to dream. Ah, I didn't mean to pick that! I was trying to go up and my finger clicked no by accident. Shit! Fair enough, why should you? Trust needs to be earned, not taken for granted. You're smart to be skeptical. Now, you've got me wondering, do I believe you? If you believe her or not? Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong button. God damn it. Even if I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything, don't I already know the answer to my own question about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? Whoa, ocean air got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to strike us both. What's important is a certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from their puzzle box. If you believe that she is, the damn it got me going again. Unfortunately, before you can follow this conundrum or show a mind-numbing circle of new questions, you find a certain to someone standing before you with a fresh towel ready to dry you off. I know, I didn't mean to click no. Like, I was dragging up and the edge of, like, my mouse hit my, stream deck, and it clicked it, and it's like, fuck! Sorry, kids, but it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I am no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped up in a fresh, clean towel. My mother used to help wash my hair when I was young. She combed out all the tangles, tied a little ribbon around it before sending me on my way. I miss her. You watch as the spirit stares off in the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you're watching her at first. When she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs the towel from Dwight, and then pushes him and Claudia aside as she floats off. I so fucked up. Is there like a back button here? Is there a back button I can do? Oh my god, I could be saving this entire time. Fuck! Fuck. Ah, bro, fuck me. Okay. Ah, I didn't know there was a save option. God damn it. You head over to the campfire. The heat's comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story, about the prisoner in the puzzle box. If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life, or has it already been taken from you? And it's just a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery. That's what I'm saying. There was a save. Yes, I could have saved. I didn't know that. I wish I could have so I could reload it. Before you dwell too much on your fate, Claudia and Dwight arrive. They're now a familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. Oh, this is awkward now. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable. Or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you want to rob of their beauty sleep. Ready. Away we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh. let's see what's on this station. Am I supposed to find a certain station? Oh. Maybe we're just gonna turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Let's go back to the spirit and let's try to make up for what I screwed up on. I can't save. Save. Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Spirit tells you her secret to falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores. Okay. I'm not sure about the essential oils, but definitely the steam works. Well, even the dead like to relax. I don't really have any of those things around. Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb carved from bamboo. I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I will want it back though, and if you lose it, well, you'll get your revenge on me. If it's the last thing I do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you just can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one's still undeniably odd. Ira closes tonight when they don't wait, Ira's in tonight? Cause Ira's in tomorrow morning with me at like 10. Cause he's taking over Amber's shift tomorrow. God, I'll text you after this. I don't want to think about Ira while I'm streaming. I don't want to think about this. That's not a good thing to think of. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. Okay, I already got this part. The human body is made up of 60% water. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everybody knows that, even amnesic video game protagonist. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like. You'll never get to 100%, you hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. Oof, okay. You're awake, suddenly see someone looming over you. Rave stares at you awkwardly. He says nothing, just stares. You look around to see if there's something going on behind you or either side, but nope, just staring. Oh, you're awake! I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. Are you making some sort of, alliance? Are you with? Rafe scans the horizon. Them? I'm just making sure you are who you say you are. I've been burned before, and something seems off on this island since you've arrived. Even more than usual. Maybe we could talk more about that tomorrow. It's just, since you got here, I think we could have a really nice day tomorrow. Together. It's just, you have no idea how long I've been here with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're just awful, boring, and loud, and stupid. You're different, though. There's finally someone here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. I think we could, have fun. I could show you some cool stuff if you want. If you don't, that's totally cool. I get it, no pressure. In fact, probably just forget I was here. Good night. Not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. He was watching me while I was sleeping. That is kind of creepy as hell. It's nice to know that your coworkers know I might be currently watching your stream, Lamau. Was he watching you sleep? So, it's one coworker right now. He found out that I have Xbox and all that jazz, and yeah. I mean, I don't care if they find out I stream. I don't talk about anything personal on stream. I've always made that a golden rule since I started. Never talk about anything like that that could ever get me in trouble. I'm the same person I am at work. I'm the same goofy, lovable dork. I don't hide the fact that I'm a child at heart. I manga, anime, everything. It is what it is. So I actually don't mind if they do. I can picture walking into work tomorrow and they're just like, "Hey Bobby, caught the stream last night. You banging spirit yet?" And it's like, oh, goddamn. Oh, I'd be terrified if my coworkers knew. I'm not. Like, it is what it is. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm too old to be afraid of like things like that. Cause I say wild stuff on stream, Lamau. I need to catch your streams though. Like you stream like as I'm getting off work, like you and like Zorvin streaming as I'm getting off work, and that's when I come home and go to bed for a little bit. Finally alone for real this time. Maybe you drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. I wonder if I am poisoned and I'm poisoning the island. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, jeez. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today went really well. There are some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishment in my Russian cottage. Oh, damn, LMAO, don't worry. I do tune in, though, and I just kind of lurk, but, like, I'll leave it on as I'm sleeping, and then it's just like, oh, there we go. I'll lurk while I'm sleeping. I do that to you and Zora and Jav quite a bit. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do you think of the newcomer? Do I have a say? Oh, I do. Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my Seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper, oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear. Oh, lady, you eat bear. No, oh, no, that's a killer for me. You eat bear. No. I will not let you eat my brothers and sisters. That does not work like that, lady. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. This is weird, I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Might have to just kill Dwight to feel anything again. I don't really care, this island is full of people who really don't like me, so what's one more? I don't want to get distracted from my plan anyways. Oh. I know what everyone thinks of me as a beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, those are a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that used me and threw me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. I mean, I'll help you, lady, if that's what you want me to do. Well, I'll give you all the help I can. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by a campfire, but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why, I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make it a sexy bunch, huh? And talk about sex, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Oh my god, why is this guy everywhere? Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind this joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other islands. Trickster winks at you if you want to ask him how to reach the island. Now is the never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No way, don't drink that. They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. There was almost certainly not a coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you quite yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place where you give a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you, so can we please just move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock the coffee out of your... What the fuck? Did he knock it out of my hands? This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this time. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I'd like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really just judge it on the artist's intent and whenever possible start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature. I feel like they're trying to say, forgive Dead by Daylight for being so buggy, and that was not their intent. Drink the ocean. Just put a straw in and been like, I drink you, bitch. Many things for enjoyment, not to be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from a poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. The ocean talks too much, so agree, drink it. Yeah, stab it with a straw. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Mr. Monokuma. The last few minutes aside, have been enjoying your time here on the island. Yes, I'm not suspicious there's a no option. Yeah. Break the third wall. What an encouraging response. We're so glad that you're not suspicious. Hey, Claudette, maybe Monokuma isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here. Zero chance they're still clicking, even right now to see how you'll respond. Hey, look at that. They don't know anything. It doesn't matter, though, Monokuma. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. I feel like I just got called an idiot. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparaging agreement? No. No, I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word that I, Monokuma, agree with the terms of the verbal contract. What the fuck, guys? Stop trying to have me feed this. Anyway, I see Dwayne and Claude have gone into a trance with the grumbling I hear from your belly. I can mean only one thing. So I just literally spent the last 5 minutes having them basically say, you can't say this is a bad game, this is a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's like, chill the fuck out. You take your place, sit down thinking about yesterday in a whirlwind of feelings you're experiencing. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated, anyone see where I left my cleaver? Just kidding, I always know where my cleaver is. LMAO did that grinding for absolutely nothing. Time to wait for tomorrow to do it again once again. Oh, Jesus, dude. Nothing? Really? Usually you get at least one hit a day. Well, that was bizarre. Back to Bragg. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Oh, well, that surely must be. No one else will weirdly step up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. Did everyone sleep well? I did, or should I say did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familiar revenge thing, and last night was no different, so in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though. Not a nothing, zero. Got it. Yeah, I feel that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Monokuma to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, you are supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel. Damn, what a power play. Keep him wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, so be it. Well, fuck, dude. So they had pancakes and I didn't get to have any? Fuck, I just got robbed. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. Who are you addressing, me? Well, yeah, I guess that is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person getting the no the most is you, narrator. To be honest, I think this game would be a million times funner if it was completely serious and not self-aware, Lamau. It would definitely be a different route. I kind of wish they had, like, 2 modes. You could have, like, self-realization mode and then serious mode. Because they are definitely breaking the third wall way too much. Like, it's good every now and then, but when it's almost every sentence, it's like, eh. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, baby. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Very. Now I want you to take that. Okay, yeah, okay. Innuendo time. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea those two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to go look. Like, obviously that was the intent since it's a killer dating game, but it would be hilarious if the game was 100% serious. I would like to see it be way more serious. I feel like Trapper could be a bit more, like, intense. Oh, wow, look at that super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it! Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here. And that I could hear you, well, you know. The animation that could be done with that audio. You're free to use it how you want. Just let me see it before you post it. That's all I ask. No, what do you think we were doing? You were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? So you were trying to off each other? Is that what people do now to get their sexual thrills? They off each other? We give 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. Kinky shit. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and believe that the place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him, Dwight? The look on his face. The look on his face is like, bitch, please, I could pull a better game than you. You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Oh, fucking Claudette just turned down Dwight. Oh. Damn, Claudette a bitch. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds and our other 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Monokuma, you're gonna need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tell us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Pulling that directly from Game Grumps. Is it really? You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. Cragmedy? Oh, okay. That sounds like something they would say. But you're dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up the sun in the heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Oh, I like that. You want to be on a date with me? Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Oh, is not the Game Grump reference? What's the Game Grump reference then? I'm sorry. I know the Game Grumps, and I've really only watched like their Mega Man playthroughs, and I think I watched part of their Danganronpa playthrough. And then I couldn't get by like this third episode. Spiky tip like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all, it's... Oh my fucking god, I am growing to hate this guy so much. Hey babe, breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb and no one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You've seen my abs, by the way, right? Right. Oh, okay. It'll take too long to explain the reference. Alright. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the island. You know, Aki Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta love him in that blow up bat. It's kind of threatening, but kind of adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything, and we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Clap, alright. I'm gonna need to balance my eyes. Are getting tired from the screen time. Well, that's all good, B-Box. I'm about to wrap up stream here in just a few moments. I'm looking at my timer right now. I'm wrapping it up in about 2 or 3 minutes. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you so much. But thank you for coming in, man, and just chilling. I'm sorry your grinding didn't go so well tonight, but hopefully tomorrow or so it goes a lot better. And nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. It's the spirit. That checks out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit of welcome darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one that seems to know about it, so it won't be bothered there. Alright, boys and girls, and with that there, with what might be looming with Spirit, we are going to call good on stream. We're going to call good on stream. Let's see who's streaming left. Oh boy. How many achievements did I get? 3? 3 out of 36 achievements. Jesus. Alright. Let's see who we got on Twitch. I can't speak today. Have fun rest stream. Alright, see who we got. So this has been wonderful. It's been a trip and a half, man. Like it's been a trip. I really want to help my boy Taylor out. So, but Dr. Emerald he's playing Dead by Daylight. So, Mama Ada, come use those heals. We're gonna go do Dr. Emerald. I have a great time rating him, and he's always got quite a spicy take on some things. Yeah, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Spicy. Do you dare achievement hunt this game? I might achievement hunt it, but it's gonna be like cooking companions. I'll do the first playthrough legit, and then I'll do like the second like side story legit. But then after that, it's gonna be like speed run through it and try to achievement hunt everything. I might do it though. It doesn't bother me trying to go do that. Might help if I could spell this correctly for raid. Alright, raid, Dr_Emerald. Alright guys, he's playing Dead by Daylight. We are gonna go do that. Thank you guys for coming out to stream. Cass, I will talk to you in a little bit on Xbox if you want. Other than that, guys, thank you for coming out. And I will see you again tomorrow night around the same time, guys. Take her easy, stay cheesy, and stay unbearable. Catch you later.
Oh boy, you guys want to go warm up as nurse and make people upset at me?
Fine, I guess you are my little pawn.